everybody. We're going to get the meeting started. Calling the meeting to order at 7:32. May I have a roll call, please?
Ann Pennington. Here. Mariano Santiago.
Here.
Joseph Deco.
Here.
Karen Martin. Here. Joseph Santino. Mary Ann Caesar.
Here.
Louis Pacelli.
Here.
Hello. Michael Genetti.
Here.
Tina Headley.
Here.
Susan Stacy.
Here.
Albert Milano.
Here.
Guy Demonte.
Here.
Joseph Kikisik.
Here.
Well, present, we have a quorum.
Thank you so much. May I ask everyone to please stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right, so we have a couple of exciting things happening tonight. Before we get started, I just want to just let everybody know that item number 6, we're removing that from tonight's agenda. We will revisit that, but there was a question about something, so we're going to remove that administratively. That's the item number 6. The other thing, the first two things of our agenda tonight are to welcome 2 new council members to the council to finish the term. So without further ado, item number 1, we're going to appoint Joseph E. Bacali to District 3 of the Town Council for a term to expire November 15th, 2025. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second? Okay, Mr. Bacali, you want to come up and introduce yourself to the council and the public that's here, and we'll vote on your appointment after that, and then Attorney Lezzi will swear you in. Yeah, you could just stand. You don't have to stand. Just speak a little louder so everybody can hear you.
Of course, sorry. Most of you know me, Joe Brookhound. I live on Warner Road, Council Tree, so it's a good fit for me as far as I'm concerned. I always want to get involved in the town, so it's a great start for me. And hopefully I can help out however I can.
Great. All right. Any comments?
You have to be much louder to be on this council.
Especially if you're going to sit next to Mary Ann.
Especially when you're sitting next to me, yeah.
All right. May I have a roll call, please?
Ann Pennington.
Yes.
Mariano Santiago.
Yes.
Joseph Deco.
Yes.
Karen Martin.
Yes.
Mary Ann Caesar.
Yes.
Louis Pacelli.
Yes.
Michael Genetti.
Yes.
Tina Headley.
Yes.
Sue Stacy.
Yes.
Albert Milano.
Yes.
Guy Demonte.
Yes.
Joseph Kikisik.
Yes.
All in favor, motion carried.
Great. Congratulations. Welcome. Just come right up. Attorney Lezzi is going to swear you in. And you're going to sit right next to Mary Ann, between Mary Ann.
Raise your right hand, please repeat after me. I, state your name, do solemnly swear that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Connecticut, and the Charter and ordinances of the Town of East Haven. I further swear that I will faithfully discharge, according to law, to the best of my ability, the duties and responsibilities of the office of Town Council Member, District 3, Town of East Haven. So help me God. Congratulations.
All right. Item number 2, we are going to appoint Alphonse J. Cameron to District 1 of the Town Council for a term to expire November 15th, 2025. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second. Mr. Cameron, where are you? A gentleman who probably needs no introduction.
Well, thank you. Alphonse Camera, 30 Viking Street. I'm using my teacher voice in town, but long time involved in the community, and I'm looking forward to a new opportunity and a new way to get my feet wet and serve all of the communities. But serving in District 1, or at least appointed there.
That's great. Aren't you glad you passed me in middle school?
I am. Wasn't thought.
Thank you.
It was a stretch, right?
It was definitely a stretch. That was definitely a handful. Well, thank you. Welcome aboard. We look forward to it.
Thank you.
Any questions, comments?
No, look forward to it.
All right, Mayor, roll call, please.
Ann Pennington,
Yes.
Mariano Santiago,
No.
Over here, Mr. Cameron.
Yes, thank you.
It's gonna take me a long time to stop calling you Mr. Cameron, just go with
Okay. I was
it.
gonna mention that. Get there, yes.
Joseph Decker.
Yes.
Karen Martin,
Yes.
Mary Ann Caesar.
Yes.
Louis Pacelli,
Yes.
Joseph Fracali,
Yes.
Michael Genetti,
Yes.
Tina Headley,
Yes.
Sue Stacy,
Yes.
Albert Valano.
Yes.
Guy Monte.
Yes.
Joseph Dickerson.
Yes.
All in favor, motion carried.
Congratulations, thank you so much.
I state your full name.
I, Alphonse Cameron,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and uphold
that I will support and uphold
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Connecticut,
the Constitution of the State of Connecticut,
and the Charter and ordinances
and the Charter and ordinances
of the Town of East Haven.
of the Town of East Haven.
I further swear that I will faithfully discharge,
I will swear that I will faithfully discharge,
according to law,
according to law,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties and responsibilities
duty and responsibilities
of Town Council Member District 1
of Common Council District Member
for the Town of East Haven,
for the Town of East Haven,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard, and congratulations to both of you. We'll get together next week or so to onboard you and get you guys all up to speed. All right, item number 3, approval of minutes. May I have a motion?
So moved.
All right, second.
Second.
Any comments? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Any abstentions?
Oh, I abstain. Yeah, I wasn't
Tina
there.
abstains. Okay. Item number 4, correspondence. Nothing? I don't have anything either. Item 5, subcommittee reports, education, library, school building. Anything? Public health, safety, and welfare? Finance?
No update really.
Public services, park and rec? Urban renewal or housing? And blight.
There.
You want me to? So, hold on. So,
most of the month has consisted of handling issues that are due to the rule of bulk trash pickup. I've spent almost 3 hours of each day I work assessing sites that waste is on. I have been sending out notices. Many of the homeowners are not aware of the new rules. I suspect this will continue until later in the fall season. I'm sorry, this is from Albalana through Chuck. I've been following up a week after and see that in many cases the notices are working, but the new cases continue to pop up. Seasons on Fox and Hill Road is being demolished, as well as the house next door, so that should be taken care of by the end of the month. 655 Foxen Road is clean at the moment. They do clean when they are told to, as been in the past. They keep the property at minimal standards. We try continually to meet with the owner of the property to discuss options for deployment or development. We have 2 serious blight cases in the attorney's hands. Public Works has cleaned a few properties for me, and we have put liens on the properties for the cost. We continue to get chicken complaints all over town. Most are not in violation due to the allowance of 20 in all districts. Day-to-day complaints are taken and worked on as they come in. 611 Main Street is still occupied, and the new owner cannot go onto the property until the eviction takes place. There is current court activity happening on that property. Respectfully, Chuck Licata. I didn't know if Mike wanted that.
Well, today we were on Public Works, and there on 2nd Avenue, complete in total. We actually started yesterday with the mayor contacting us. We've been working on it for a while, but the health district was there, animal control was there, Emily was there because there were some animals. They were able to get inside I spoke with Mike Passasillo at East Shore Health District tonight, so they're issuing orders. So there's going to be a continuing administrative kind of thumb on the situation. But we went in, Public Works did an amazing job. It was not a good situation at all. And we do lien. There's a value on everything that we do, so we put a lien on the property. And make sure that we do, recoup the costs, whether it's refinanced or sold. So it was just a really good collective effort on something that had gone on. And Chuck had been doing a really good job, and Public Works has been here a number of times, and then it just got, it was continuing, but this time it really kind of crossed the line. It would always cross the line. This was beyond.
And so you'll be interested to know that I drove by there on my way here, and the occupant was bringing out more stuff and putting it out on the wall.
Yeah.
Just hours later.
Yeah, I think they think that this is like a free service.
Yes, yeah.
It's not.
More stuff.
They're getting the appropriate notices, and those notices then allow us to leave the property, so, and they're priority liens too, so you get paid.
I got phone calls all day now. They're doing a great job over
Yeah.
there. This is amazing.
And actually, it's exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great job.
Well, it was a
Kudos.
collective effort, yeah.
All right. We took item number 6 off, so item number 7. Roberta, you want to read it?
Me?
Yeah. Roberta, number 7.
Consider an act upon the resolution to provide a tax refund for the following. Refund amount $3,226.80. Account number 2024-01-0000405. Property owner Barbara Anastasia, trustee. Property address 169 South End Road. Reason for refund: the property tax for the referenced account are currently overpaid. A full year payment was submitted by the taxpayer and processed on July 29, 2025. Shortly thereafter, an additional payment was made via wire transfer by the escrow company, CoreLogic.
We have a motion? Second?
Second.
Shane is up.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Maybe I'll just explain it again tonight because we have 2 new council members, so just to kind of give you guys an idea of why this happened. So with the first installment of real estate taxes, all taxes due July 1st, this person, for whatever reason, thought that they owed the taxes, so they went online, they paid the year in full. I'm not sure if they refinanced, if there was some change in banks, but CoreLogic, which is an umbrella company that services a lot of banks, they wired the payment to us shortly thereafter, and we're unable to stop a wire because it's a big mass payment, a couple $1 million, so we're unable to reject it or deny it. So they went ahead and paid, and the refund is going to go back to the bank because by state statute, the last person to make payment is who has to apply and get approved for the refund. So that's what I'm hoping to get approved so we can get them the money back because they did overpay.
Okay. Any questions or comments from the council? This is a pretty common thing that we do, guys, so we'll see it a lot, and it makes sense. So, any questions from the public? Okay, hearing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Ann Pennington? Yes. Mariano Santiago?
Yes.
Alphonse Camera?
Yes.
Joseph Deco?
Yes.
Karen Martin? Yes. Mary Ann Caesar? Yes. Louis Pacelli?
Yes.
Joseph Pocali?
Yes.
Michael Genetti?
Yes.
Tina Hedley?
Yes.
Sue Stacy?
Yes.
Albert Bolano?
Yes.
Guy Demonte?
Yes.
Joseph Dickerson?
Yes.
All in favor, motion carried.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Item number 9, to consider an act upon a transfer to cover part-time and overtime wages needed for a higher amount of callbacks and emergency calls in Axon Body Cam for fiscal year 2024-25 from several animal shelter accounts in the amount of $38,570.50. May I have a motion? Second?
Second.
Aye.
I am.
So I'll start off the overtime wages, and I feel like I'm here every year. I wish I could.
Every other department head is also, don't feel bad.
Is it on?
It'll be red when it turns out.
Yeah, press the button until it turns red.
There you go.
Overtime is just all of our callbacks, which we get paid for contractually.
Still not here.
Just talk a little closer. Pull it closer.
You can pull the whole thing. So the callbacks, that's what our overtime is, it gets paid contractually, so it's just the amount of callbacks we get every year seems we've just been getting more and more. I know I mentioned the Board of Finance, there was some question about like, whether it was North Branford, we were getting kind of eaten up, or it was East Haven. I mean, just based on this last couple of months, I mean, this last month I got one callback for North Branford and all the rest for East Haven, so it
Which is
really
good
is our
because they
own
pay
town.
us, so that should offset it.
Yeah,
You know.
so I just don't want people thinking that it's all North Branford calls and we're getting kind of screwed over on the budget. It is, doesn't want it to be our own town, but it is mostly all in East Haven, most of our callbacks, so.
Do you find that, and it's probably a silly question, but do you find that you get more callbacks during the, or calls for service during the day or after hours?
I mean, callbacks, they're always gonna be after.
No, I'm saying calls for service.
Just for
I said
service?
callbacks, but I meant
It
calls for service.
depends, I mean, during the summer and warm months, it just feels like it's 24/7. During the winter, we're kind of more dead because it's
Yeah.
cold out, so everything, people and animals alike want to stay inside,
Yeah.
so we don't get as many. But it just depends, I feel like some weeks I'm out every single night, and then there's a week where I don't go out at all. It just depends.
What's the body cam charge?
Yeah, so that is, we had, when we first hired the 2 new people for North Branford, we had to buy them 2 body cams. Like the rest of our 3 are under the PD, we had to buy 2 new ones for them. And they never sent us like the initial bill for the purchase, they just sent us like the contract one, because it's when we bought the tasers too.
Okay.
So we finally got that bill, so we were just $500 short, so we bought some new samples.
Right,
So I was
makes
just
sense.
transferring for that.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the council?
How many phone calls you got? Easy day.
On a usual day, I mean, today, we got about 6 call outs, but there's days where I get a call out every hour, and there's days where we don't get any. I mean, during the summer, we're running and going.
What would you say you do a year? Like about?
I mean, like animal intakes, we get average about 300 a year into the shelter, in and out. As far as callbacks, I'd say each animal intake probably by about 3, so 900 to 1,000, probably more
Wow.
each year. Keeps us busy.
Emily, just to follow, Emily was part of that whole process today as well. It was in the process of doing a warrant, administrative warrant. And finally, the homeowner allowed access to evaluate the animals. So obviously, we're very responsive and did an amazing job.
Which we were happy to report that the animal was healthy
Right.
and friendly. So that's always a good thing. Any other questions? Public comment? Anybody? All right. Hearing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Ann Pennington. Yes. Mariano Santiago.
Thank you. Yes.
Alphonse Cameron.
Yes.
Joseph Deco.
Yes.
Aaron Martin.
Yes.
Mary Ann Caesar. Yes. Louis Pacelli. Yes. Joseph Percado.
Yes.
Michael Genetti.
Yes.
Tina Hedley.
Yes.
Sue Stacy.
Yes.
Albert Milano.
Yes.
Guy Galante.
Yes.
Joseph Kinsey.
Yes.
All in favor, motion carried.
Thank you. Item number 10. Oh,
One quick thing, these are all 24, 25,
yeah, yeah.
including 6, right?
6, yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Item number 10, to consider and act upon a resolution authorizing the town of East Haven to enter into a renewal agreement with IQS for the provision of records management system and related services, and to authorize the mayor or his duly authorized representative to execute all documents necessary to effectuate its said renewal. Have a motion? Second?
Second.
Lisa? Is this you?
Please also send out a memo on this.
Yeah.
I wanted to be here if anyone had any questions.
Why don't you give us a little synopsis of what this is?
So, we contacted originally.
It's not on There you go.
The town of East Haven Town Clerk's Office contracted originally 5 years ago with IQS, which is the system that we use, the software system, for most of the work we do. We scan in all of the land records, we index them, they're housed in the online system. They're also stored on microfilm in a warehouse in New York by IQS. They troubleshoot for us. They're there for us 24/7 with service. They have been there to
we lease our equipment, they replace equipment if it breaks down, and their service is, probably, I would consider them one of the best in the state, from the conferences that I've attended and speaking to all of the other towns in Connecticut at our conferences. This year, because of the changes in everything between tariffs and just the cost of everything, the pricing originally was going to go up quite a bit. It was going to go from $4.60 per document to $5, with an additional 5% annual increase for the microfilm storage per image and increase annually of 5% for microfilm over the next 5 years. I worked with them back and forth for several weeks and was able to negotiate it down to $4.75 per document, 8 cents per image flat for the 5-year period, and $1.60 per document for film storage at the offsite facility. The film storage at the offsite facility and the image, they're really not big expenses. They're pretty small. The biggest expense is the per document that we're charged monthly. And so I was happy that I could get that down to a reasonable amount, I would consider. And they're still willing to replace all of our equipment with new equipment for the next 5 years. And as things break down, they'll replace it for us.
The computers and everything, or,
Mhm.
oh, that's great. Awesome.
We need to stay up. Out of the departments in town hall, I would say it's very crucial based on the volume of work that we're doing and the statutory requirements to get the work done in a timely manner, to not have a long period of breakdown with our equipment. And so the service.
What's the turnover like, would you say?
With,
Time?
well, I've had them replace a few items over the 3.5 years. And I've had things overnighted to me. I've had them brought to me in person.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. And if I have any trouble, they'll be there.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good.
they come from New York.
Oh,
So.
any questions from the council?
So you said it was $1.60 per document.
Correct.
So does that mean, so, make sure I understand this, so some documents or some are like 10 pages long. So you're not talking about per page, you're
No.
talking about per document.
Per document. And it's a monthly fee for just the work that we're taking in that month. And I can show, if you wanted to see what we've done.
You dropped something out of there.
Let's see. This is, let's see, so we're averaging for 1 year at this time about 7,000 to 8,000 documents, I would say. I calculate it each year. But that's divided by 12 months.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no.
but it also,
Yeah.
at the same time, this also generates a lot of income for the town.
Any other questions from the
Yeah,
council?
Lisa, just a quick question. I got everything. I may have missed it, but on the 5-year renewal agreement, did it say 5% increase year over year?
That was what we negotiated out of. They wanted to increase, not on the monthly fee, but on the annual fees for per image and for the film storage. They wanted to increase 5% each year. And so was able to get them to give us a flat fee.
Okay, so it won't be 5% increase year over year for the
No.
length of the 5-year agreement?
No,
Okay, all right.
it's going to be a flat fee for 5 years.
Any other questions from the council? Public comment? Any questions?
Sonoran 067 Orange Drive. I just want to understand what's going on here. So this is to preserve the documents?
Well, it's
Microfiche?
it's to accept them in, to index the documents, to put them into the online system so that you can see them in our, on the public computers.
So land records you're talking about?
It's all the land records. It's
Okay.
not just land records that they provide us. They're only charging us for the land records, but they also provide us the ability to index our vital records.
So
as
basically,
well.
they're digitizing your documents, placing them up on the website for property search.
Right?
And I went recently and it said not, what did it say, not valid, not certified,
Well,
right across the document.
the certified document would be the paper document in our vault.
But you used to be able to pull down land records that didn't have that written all over it.
You wouldn't get a
So at any
certified,
rate,
you wouldn't get a
basically, my
certified
question-
document.
My
on
question,
file.
my basic question was,
just a copy.
what were they
Just a copy.
doing? They are retaining, they're making a digital copy and storing it for you.
Well, by statute, we are required to preserve the documents in more than one manner.
Uh-huh.
And so it's on microfilm, it's electronic, and
Digital,
paper.
what, digital, microfiche,
Mhm.
and paper.
And paper.
So they handle what, just the digital?
Well, they help us produce our books as well. We print every book from what we've scanned in. So it's the digital, it's the online, it's the indexing system, it's the printing of the books, it's.
So they print,
Well, we print the books through their
Right.
system. It's a complete software system.
right.
Did that answer?
Yeah, it did. It kind of did. I wasn't quite sure what you were doing. Now
I
I
can
know.
follow up tomorrow, Donna. Follow up tomorrow. Any other public comment? All right, hearing none, may I have a roll call? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just had a simple question, how long we have been?
5 years. So this is our first renewal.
This was a major upgrade to go through this process as the statutes change, the requirements become a bit more cumbersome, but it's a significant revenue generator. for us.
It is.
The more people who record, the more money we make, so the activity is positive.
And they also are in contact with the legislative committee of the Connecticut Town Clerk Association at all times, and they're always a step ahead of us when there's a legislative change in Connecticut. They're right on it, and they're updating our system. We just went through that with fee increases through the state.
And without question, this probably is the system that, what do you say, 80%, if not more, of the towns. I mean, certainly a system like this, but this company is.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
smarter than this.
almost every town in Connecticut, unless it's a town with maybe a couple thousand residents, is using some system. There are maybe 2 or 3 major systems. And by far, this is the system that's preferred overall.
And that evaluation was done when we initially, Lisa made that analysis for the first time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, may I have a roll call, please?
Ann Pennington,
Yes.
Mariana Santiago,
Yes.
Alphonse Cameron,
Yes.
Joseph Deco,
Yes.
Karen Martin,
Yes.
Mary Ann Caesar,
Yes.
Louis Caselli,
Yes.
Joseph McCollum,
Yes.
Michael Janetti,
Yes.
Tina Headley,
Yes.
Susan Stacy,
Yes.
Albert Milano,
Yes.
Guy Galanti.
Yes.
Joseph Dixon.
Yes.
All in favor, motion carried.
Thank you so much. We have a motion to adjourn at 8:01. Second, and all in favor? Aye. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.